All right. Well, welcome everyone this evening. Those of you who know me, awesome. Those of you who don't, my name is Pamela Boutte. And what I wanted to share with everyone tonight is something that I actually didn't come up with myself, but something that I actually use. And it was shared with me by our awesome leader, Mr. Greg Dotson. And so this is just a strategy that you can use to share this information with people. Because I know if you're like me, everyone is excited about the E1ULife, right? And what happens is lots of times we get in, we're so excited about it, but some of us may not know how do we go about sharing. So this is a simple strategy that we're going to talk about. All right, the purpose of this training is to understand how to invite prospects effectively to see the information that we have, right? It's leveraging a simple system because people need simple systems using just 2 short videos. I don't know how many of you have seen the 2 short videos. One is one that Jonathan Green uses. It's a 6-minute video that kind of breaks down the tools that are accessible with this program, right? All the AI tools, things from how to make a website, to the funnel systems, creating your own funnel system, to emails, how to send out emails, to support a person who's in business. Also, we're going to talk about the purpose is to position the opportunity as a way to earn Bitcoin, right? Because we use our Bitcoin to actually buy the program. And as we're doing that and sharing it, we're also earning Bitcoin. But we know when we are implementing any kind of system, it needs to be something that is duplicatable. So when we're ever talking to people, we don't want to make it seem like it's a complicated program system process of doing things, because if it's too difficult, if it seems complicated, people are not going to want to do that. So what tools do you need to do this easy 3-step system? You need the 2 videos. One is based on the product. That's the 6-minute video that I'm sure most of us have seen already if you watch any of Jonathan Green's presentations, because he always shares that 6-minute video. And then there's another video that breaks down the compensation plan. It shows how we earn Bitcoin through this program, right? That video is 11 minutes long. So if you send those 2 videos, that's a total of a 17-minute presentation that easily makes it possible for someone to make a decision whether this is something that interests them or something that doesn't. Some scripts I've included in this as well, right? Because sometimes we get stuck because we're overthinking everything about what do I say? How do I say it? Do I send a text? Do I send a voicemail? Well, we're going to go over some examples of that this evening. And then the follow-up system. The follow-up system has to be quick, something that we can easily move through and not waste a lot of time waiting to hear back from people. All right, so with that said, let's go on and let's get to it. Here's the 3-step strategy. Step 1, you're going to do a simple invite. All right, you want to do something that's going to spark curiosity, but not explain everything. We're not here to explain everything. We have something that's going to do that for us, right? Which are the videos, right? So we're going to use a simple text to invite, leave a voice message, or a social DM on Facebook or Instagram, something of that sort. Second step is to actually send the video. If the person accepts your invite and says yes, shows interest, you're going to send them both videos along with a brief message, and we'll go into that. Last step is the follow-up after they've watched it. You can ask for a simple response. So simple. Send a thumbs up. That means they want more information, or they're ready to get started, or a thumbs down. That means, hey, this is not for me. So here is the first step. Step 1 is inviting the person. Now you can do this on text. You could do this with a DM, whatever you feel more comfortable with. And please feel free to take a screenshot of this, but I also can make this PowerPoint available. Again, the recording will also be available. But if you just want to have it in your phone, go ahead and screenshot these scripts. First one, hey, quick question. Would you be open to checking out a simple way to earn Bitcoin through a $25 system? You don't have to say system, say whatever feels more natural for you. I have 2 short videos that explain it. Want to take a look? Okay, that's a casual, curious approach. Script 2 is more friendly, maybe someone you know a lot better, someone who's more familiar to you. Hey, Becky, I came across something cool that might interest you. It's a $25 system that helps you earn Bitcoin passively. It takes less than 20 minutes to watch both videos. Can I send them to you? All right. Um, Social media, maybe if you're doing this on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, whatever social media you have. Hi, I share simple ways to earn Bitcoin online, and I found something super beginner friendly. That's key right there. That's super beginner because people want something that is easy and not complicated. If I sent you 2 short videos that break it down, would you check them out? I think we all can do that. It doesn't take a lot. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Sometimes if I want to personalize it a little bit, I'll put their name after that, just like we did over here, right? Because people like to know that you're not just copying and pasting this to everyone. Also, which is really important, is you want to get them to say, yes, I accept it, right? And you might want to also say, hey, I don't want to spam you. Do I have your permission to send the information to you? All right, so this is what my favorite way right here, okay? I love to send a voice message. Did you realize on Facebook, and on Facebook is one of my favorite social media platforms. So Facebook, you can go to Messenger and just click on the microphone and record your voice. What I like about this, and you can do that on text as well, you can send a voice message, okay? Not leaving a message like you call someone and you're leaving voicemail. That's not what I'm talking about. It's leaving a voicemail. So they do not know what you're going to say until they press that play button that replays your message, right? And so now you're making it a little bit more personable, right? And you can hear, the person can hear your excited tone when they're reaching out to you, and they know it's you. They know it's not like a bot or something like that. Because a lot of times they don't realize that, hey, yeah, this is me sending the message. So here's an example. Hey, Greg, I just wanted to share something real quick. There's this $25 program I'm working with that's helping so many people earn Bitcoin. It's super simple. If I sent you 2 short videos, would you be open to checking them out? They're under 20 minutes total. Again, let me try another one. This is a little bit more casual. All right. Hey, Greg, real quick, are you open to learning about a $25 system that's helping people earn Bitcoin? Listen, I didn't want to spam you, but I wanted to get your permission. I have these 2 videos that'll explain it perfectly. Can I send it to you? Okay, once you send out that invite, you're waiting for a response. So you're going to say, please send a thumbs up or a thumbs up that yes, it's okay, or a thumbs down, meaning no thanks. Most of the time, 9 out of 10 times, I have found that people will give me a thumbs up. All right, so after you get your thumbs up, they say yes, you're going to send them the 2 videos, the 6-minute video and the 11-minute video. Okay, and then you simply say, when you're done, just hit me up with a thumbs up if you wanted more information, or a thumbs down if it's not for you, and there's no pressure. That's what you send. You send exactly what you see there. Awesome. Here are the 2 videos. Send them the links to the 2 videos, which will be in Telegram for you guys, okay? When you're done, just hit me up with a thumbs up. Use the emoji. Don't just say thumbs up. Use the emoji or thumbs down, because that's something that's simple that people will do. They don't have to do a lot of thinking or what am I going to say, just a thumbs up and thumbs down. Follow up. Okay. So if they respond with a thumbs up, you say, great, let's get you plugged in. I'll walk you through the next step. We're going to assume that they want to do that, right? We're going to assume they got the information, they heard everything, they're going to want to get started. So we're going to just assume and move forward in that direction. Or they might say, hey, I need to hear a little bit more. So that's when you can either send them the 50-minute recorded recorded presentation with Jonathan Green, which I believe is already in the Telegram. But if not, we'll put all 3 videos in there this evening. Okay. If they reply with a thumbs down, all you're saying is all good. Thanks for checking it out. If anything changes, just reach out. Now, sometimes they will go silent, and that's not necessarily because they're ignoring you. People have busy lives, right? So you can wait a day or 2. So let's say you send it out on Monday, they respond with a thumbs up, and you don't hear anything, and it's Tuesday already. I'd wait one more day till Wednesday and follow up and just say, hey, just circling back, did you get a chance to watch the videos? No rush, just want to make sure that you saw them. All right, so that is the system, guys. That is it. It's 1, 2, 3. The invite, simple invite. You decide if you want to do a text, if you want to do a DM over social media, or if you want to do a mail message, a voice message, right? Keep it casual, keep it short, and keep it friendly. Don't over-explain it. That's what happens a lot of times. We're so excited about it. We want to share all the information. That's why we have the videos. Do not explain everything. We want to keep it simple. We want other people to see how simple this is. And then we're going to do a focus on sorting and not convincing. It's either they're interested or they're not. Don't try to convince people that, hey, you really should take a look at this. Look at what I've done. Da, 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 da. No. Is if they say yes, great. If they say no, that's okay also. Actually, you should just have a game plan. How many no's can I get? Right? And then the last one, stay consistent and track your reach out. And when I say consistent, you need to come up with a number of people you'll reach out to a day. Maybe on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays is where you're going to focus on this, your reach outs. Maybe it's Tuesdays and Thursdays. Whatever day works for you, that's fine. Everyone's schedule is going to be different, right? But if you're really trying to build this momentum, because guys, we have to move as a team, right? We always hear that money needs speed. It moves with speed, right? So we have to work. If we work synergistically, I really believe this, guys. If we come together and we are all doing this and we're building momentum, you're going to see that our matrix are starting to fill out because we are bringing people in. But we all have to work together. This is a team effort, right? Our mission is to share the information, sort through the yeses and the nos, and then to support people once they come in, because they probably don't know what to do. So share this 3-step system. Very simple, easy, and I'm willing to take any questions or suggestions at this point. Feel free to unmute yourself. And I'm going to stop sharing this for right now. That is the end of my presentation. And yeah, so if anyone has any questions or comments, any ideas they'd like to suggest, I am here to listen. Listen, we're together, doing this together.
Good evening, Pam. This is Keisha. How are you?
Good. How are you doing, Keisha?
I'm fine. Thank you so much for this training. I really needed a quick energy boost, is what I said to Kim earlier today. And this really did the trick. I also been looking for some scripts. So thank you guys very much for thinking of them. And I'm going to put them in motion tonight. Because,
all right, awesome.
I really like messaging campaigns, and probably since this is so intimate, we probably can all agree to how many we'll do a day so that we can get the matrices moving.
Actually, I wouldn't, if you don't mind, I'll stop the recording, but I think it would be a great idea for us all to share how many reach outs we can do a day and what we're committed to doing each day. So let me stop this for a second. Well, not for a second, but stopping it. There we go. You sure? Yes.